الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء المرسلين محمد وأهل بيت الطيبين الطاهرين المعصومين سيما الإمام المنتظر الحجة الثاني عشر روحي وأرواح العالمين لتراب مقدمه الفداء أما بعد فقد قال الله سبحانه وتعالى في كتابه المجيد والفرقان الحميد بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ربي زدني علما صدق الله العلي العظيم. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Inshallah, hope everyone is well. And inshallah, today we will be speaking about laysa. So we covered before in lesson number 1 about inna meaning surely. So when, for example, if we had a sentence said Allahu Jamilun, Allah is beautiful. And when we bring inna in front of a nominal sentence, it changes the mubtada khabar to the ism of inna and the khabar of inna. Inna gives emphasis and it comes being of surely, and it changes the harakat. And I will ask the harakat for Allahu Jamilun, sister Parveen Razai. Assalamu alaikum rahmatullah. If I say Allahu Jamilun, how would I say surely Allah is Jameel? How would you say that? With inna in the beginning.
Inna
Allah Jamilun.
Jamilun.
Yeah, so the mubtada will change to mansub, will have a fatha ending. Inna Allah Jamilun.
Jamilun.
So that's the ruling with regards to inna. And inna, anna, lakinna, and la Allah. La Allah means maybe. I hope. Sorry, la Allah means I hope. Lakinna means however. And ka'annaka means it seems like. So these are 5 words which do the same action of inna, but their meaning are different. Now today we're going to do laysa. Now for laysa, I will ask. I wouldn't be able to reply to them. That's fine, no problem, Sister Zina. Right, I'm going to ask Sister Zahra. Assalamu alaikum rahmatullah, Sister Zahra.
Alaikum salam rahmatullah.
Can you kindly start from points to remember? So we're talking about laysa. Now, laysa, it changes the sentence. For example, if I said al-baytu jadidun, the house is new. Jadidun is new. If you wanted to say the house is not new, you just add laysa.
Laysal baytu bi jadidin.
Yeah, so laysa al-baytu bi jadidin. So what happens is that the khabar of laysa will always come with ba before it, and it will get a kasra tanween at the end. So bismillah, let's start. So laysa comes in the meaning of is not. Bismillah.
Okay, so we have to add a ba
with the khabar of laysa, correct?
With khabar of laysa, okay.
So al-baytu jadidun is mubtada, jadidun is khabar. But when laysa comes, laysa al-baytu.
The baytu is mubtada, so it's the ism laysa. Okay.
Yeah, ism laysa, and this what's happening? They're adding an additional ba bi jadidin. If the ba wasn't there, the harakat of jadid would be fatha tanween, jadidan.
Okay.
Laysa al-baytu jadidan. If the ba wasn't there, it will be jadidan. So laysa does the opposite of inna.
Okay.
Laysa does the opposite of inna. That's the best way of remembering. Bismillah.
Laysa does opposite of inna.
Yeah, meaning that the ism of laysa is marfu and the khabar is mansub.
Ism is
marfu and the khabar is mansub. But of course, in this lesson, is mentioning that there's additional ba added to the khabar. But if the ba wasn't there, jadid should have a fatha tanween.
Okay, so we always have to add the ba.
No, not really. Sometimes it comes without the ba as well. Sometimes in the Quran, sometimes laysa comes without the ba as well.
Okay.
Bismillah.
So what do I do?
Let's read points to remember and let's understand what is laysa all about.
Note the ba is added to the khabar and therefore
No.
majroor.
Let's start from number one. In this lesson, we learned the
In
following.
this, okay.
Yeah.
In this lesson, we learn the following. Jamil Laisa, it means is not. It is used in a Jumlatul Ismiya,
What does Jumlatul Ismiya mean? A sentence which contains
nominal sentence.
exactly nominal sentence containing subject and predicate, mubtada and khabar. Correct.
Mubtada and khabar. And al-baytu jadidun becomes laisal baytu bi jadidin.
Correct.
House is not new. Note that B is added to the cover and it is therefore majroor. After the introduction of Laisa, the mubtada is called Ismu Laisa and the cover is called Kabru
Qabru
Laisa.
laysa. Correct.
The feminine of Laisa is Laisat.
So the feminine of laysa is
Laisat.
correct.
Zainabu Maridatun. Laisat Zainabu Maridatin. Laisat Zainabu Maridin.
Maridatin.
Maridatin. Zainab is not sick. As-sa'atu khadimatun. The watch is old.
No,
Like
the car is old.
sorry, Sayaratu. Can you, Ashir, can you make it a little bigger?
There you go.
Thank you. As-sayaratu khadimatun. Laysat sayaratu biqadimatin.
Sorry. I'm just right. If you can pinch it on your Zahra, if you pinch on your phone, then you can make it bigger. Pinch in and it'll make it bigger on your phone.
I'm on my computer. I'm trying. No, it's not working for me.
Okay, let me just go back to the back screen then.
Yeah, I got it.
There you go. Okay, brilliant. Then note.
Yes, note that the second example of sukun is laysat, which has changed to a kasra because of the following. Al. Yes. So laysat
Sayaratu.
sayaratu. Yeah.
So what's happening is that whenever a huruf shamsi, because as you know, alif lam is the definite article, and then you have the huruf shamsi and huruf qamari. Huruf qamari is that when the alif lam is read, all of it, shamsi letter says that the lam becomes silent. So the lam in sayaratu is becomes silent. So in that case, when the lam is silent, then whenever there is a ta with a sukoon, it changes to a kasra. Whenever there's a verb and the noun after it is a sun letter, the sukoon changes to a kasra.
Okay, what about if it is a moon letter?
Then it wouldn't. It would be laysatil, for example, laysatil qamaru. There's no need. It's only when the sun letter comes.
Yeah, but it still changes the sukoon changes to kasra.
No, it wouldn't. If it's a laysat, yeah. If you're gonna, yes, it will. If it's a qamari or a sun letter, it will change the sukoon kasra to continue the reading. Yes, that's correct. That's correct.
Yes, because it's the following that rule where alif lam is, we have a tanween or nun sakit
exactly
by that rule.
Yeah, that's right. The ruling of the Quran is the same here as well.
Yes. Okay. Note that the second example of sukun laysat has changed to kasra because of the following alif lam. Laysat sayaratu, laysa tel sayaratu, laysates sayaratu.
Mhm.
The forms of laysa with other pronouns are mentioned in exercise 3 in laysa be
Lasto.
less.
Lasto.
Yeah, okay. So laysa is different from lastu.
Yeah, laysat is she or it, and lasto is I. Lasto bi muhandis, I am not a engineer.
Engineer. Okay. The form laysa with other pronouns mentioned. And lastu, the pronoun tu is ismu laysa.
Laysa, correct.
And muhindasin is the khabarun laysa.
Correct. So
Laysa.
it's laysa itself. It is called af'al naqisa. Af'al naqisa are naqis means defective verbs. So there are some defective verbs which only come with some of the past tense, some only come with present tense, and some come only imperatives. And so they are called af'al naqisa. They doesn't have any commands or so forth. So there are some verbs like that. And laysa is a verb and it has some past tense, no present tense, and that's it. Then it has past tense. Continue. We can
Like-
also
The forms laysa with other pronouns are mentioned in exercise 3 in lastu muhandas. We can also say ana lastu bi muhandasin. I am
I'm
indeed.
not a
I am not
engineer.
a muhandis. I'm not an engineer.
Mhm.
Here I is mubtada and the sentence lastu is khabar. And bi muhandasi is the
Khabar of laysa.
khabar laysa.
So what's happening here? When you say ana lastu bi muhandisin, ana by itself is the mubtada. Lastu bi muhandisin, it's a nominal sentence because it has the ism of laysa and the khabar of laysa. So what's happening is a whole complete sentence. So remember this way, a whole complete sentence with lastu bi muhandisin, a whole complete sentence is coming as a khabar for laysa, for ana. So lastu bi muhandisin, this is a complete sentence by itself, but this sentence is made up of ism of laysa and the khabar of laysa, and this is coming as the khabar of ana. So you remember, for example, if I said huwa muhandisun, when you say huwa muhandisun, how would you translate it? Huwa muhandisun.
He is an engineer.
Exactly, he is an engineer. When you say he is an engineer, or ana muhandisun, I am an engineer. So here, ana is the mubtada, and muhandisun is the khabar, and it's one word. Sometimes you can have a khabar, which is a whole complete sentence, sometimes a verbal sentence, sometimes a whole nominal sentence. Does that make sense, Zahra?
Yes.
Okay, inshallah, I'll cover this in more details because this is the first introduction to the sessions. I'll cover once I've completed it, then I'll break down and I'll explain all the different types of sentences which can come as the khabar and what can come as the mubtada, inshallah. Okay, continue. Note the following.
Note the following. Lastu bi muhandasin.
No, start from this way. Ana mudarrisun. I am a teacher. This is a
I
sentence.
am a teacher. Lastu bi mudarrisin. I am not a teacher. Ana minal Hind. I am from India. Lastu minal Hindi. I am not from India.
Right.
And if the khabar laysa is prepositional clause like minal Hindi, it does not take be, so one does not say lastu be minal Hindi. Okay, because it has a preposition, it doesn't need a be. We have seen in book 1 and 2 that if the mubtada is indefinite and the khabar is a prepositional clause, the mubtada comes after khabar. Li ikhwatun, I have brothers. With Laisa, this sentence becomes Laisa li ikhwatun.
Okay, let me explain to you this. You probably got confused on this one. Right, okay, now it's trying to say, you remember we spoke about in the previous books, is that always the mubtada has to come what? What is the ruling of the mubtada I mentioned when we did the last session or before the last session? It has to be definite, correct?
Yes, mubtada
has to be done like huwa or al-muhammadun or al-rajulu and so forth, correct? Everyone? Sister Sabira?
Yes, sir. Yeah. Yes, sir.
Now, the word ikhwatun, is it now the word li? Li is harf jar, ya is the ya mutakallim for ownership, I. So li can never come as mubtada. So whenever li comes in the beginning of the sentence, it always will be khabar. Now the reason why the khabar is coming before the mubtada is why? What can you see with ikhwatun?
It is feminine.
Okay, and does it have alif lam or without alif lam?
It is without alif lam.
Sister Sabira, is that clear?
I understood the last, but yes, it's indefinite.
So the word ikhwatun, the ta marbuta is not really an issue itself. The main thing is that it is without alif lam. Because it's without alif lam, whenever the mubtada comes without alif lam, then the khabar comes first. So this is the reason why we are not saying ikhwatun li. We are not saying ikhwatun li, but we are saying li ikhwatun because the word ikhwa does not have alif lam. If I said al ikhwatu li, the brothers are for me, then it would be the mubtada come first. But because of ikhwatun without alif lam, then the khabar comes first. Is this clear? Sister Parveen, Razai, Sister Fawzia?
Ikhwatun is brothers. Why does it have ta marbuta?
So the reason, that's a good question. There are some plurals in the Arabic language where the plurals can come with the ta marbuta, is the way it comes. So there are plurals, sometimes you have them with the ta marbutas. Not because it's feminine, it's just because the plural is coming with the ta marbuta. Is that clear?
Okay, yes.
Okay, that's the only reason.
And like if it has a ta marbuta, so like suppose we are doing a naat and manut for it, so we will have a ta marbuta for the naat.
That is a very good question. Okay, first of all, because ikhwatun is it's called a metaphorical feminine noun. It's not, ikhwatun is brothers, it's not females. You understand?
Yes.
So because it is ikhwatun itself, it's a feminine noun, but referring to masculines. So the adjective should be for the masculines, not for the feminine. It's only because the word is feminine, but this does not mean the adjectives will also come feminine. No, the adjectives will come in the masculine form.
Okay.
Okay. Now, if you see over here, I have brothers with laysa. This sentence becomes laysa li ikhwatun. Can you see this here? Where you're using laysa, where you're not even saying laysat as well.
Yes.
Because you can say the same argument, ikhwatun, which is the ism of laysa, it's feminine. So why doesn't it come feminine? The reason why, because ikhwatun is referring to brothers, not sisters.
Okay, yes, Lysa, Lysa also becomes feminine. Okay, yes.
Yeah.
It should be, if it is feminine, it will be.
So what's the feminine? How do you say sisters? Anyone? Anyone in the class? What was that?
Akhawatun.
Akhawat.
Mashallah. Good to hear Sister Fiza's voice. Assalamu alaikum rahmatullah.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Yes, so akhawatun.
After Muharram and Safar.
Yes, I know, and it has been a long break. Any reason why? Because majalis programs for yourselves and even in UK, if I did classes, it would have been clashing.
Yeah.
Half of the classes would have turned up. So that's the reason why you had a long. Inshallah, I'll do fast track with these classes so that you will catch up the time which you have lost as well. Inshallah, not worry.
Inshallah.
So over here now,
Akhawatun.
exactly. So we laysat li akhawatun. If it's feminine, if the word akhawatun, it would be laysat li akhawat. I don't have sisters.
Sisters. Hmm.
Right. Last sentence, this is Zahra. I
have no brothers here. Ikhwatun is ismu Laysa and li is qabr Laysa.
Excellent.
If
Is that clear?
inna is added to a sentence.
Is this clear so far, Sister Zahra?
Okay.
Yeah, is that clear?
Yes.
Okay, brilliant. Sister Sabira, can you do 2, 3, and 4, please?
You just want me to read, check?
Not read, and we'll try to explain and elaborate as well. Bismillah.
Okay. If inna is added to a sentence like li ikwatun, it becomes inna li ikwatun. Here, ikwatun is mansub because it is the ismu inna and the li is the kabaru inna.
So basically, the ruling of like laysa, li ikhwatun, laysa normally we did previously that the ism of laysa came first and then the khabar, but because of the ruling of mubtada and khabar, that still are applicable even when laysa is coming or inna is coming. So the ruling of mubtada and khabar, where mubtada can be situated and where can the ism, the khabar and the mubtada can be situated, that are still applicable even though laysa and inna have been added to it. Because here again, li ikhwatun, it's khabar and then mubtada. So inna comes. So what's happening here, Sister Sabira? Inna li ikhwatun. Where is the ism and where is the khabar of inna?
Okay, hang on. Which laysa ikwatun? Okay, so laysa ikwatun. Oh, the Y here. The Y is the khabar of the Y li.
Li is the khabar.
The whole li, is it?
Only li. Only li is the khabar of inna ikhwatan. Can you see the fatha tanween here now? Ikhwatan.
Ikwatan is the khabar, yes?
No. When we say over here, laysa li ikhwatun, ikhwat in laysa, ikhwatun was the ism of laysa, li was the khabar. Ikhwatun was the ism of laysa, li preposition. Always prepositions will come as khabar. They will never come as mubtada. That's a generic rule.
Yes. I should remember that. Yes, Sheikh.
You know, over here now, inna li is a preposition. Lam and ya mutakallim. This is the khabar of inna. Ikhwatan is the ism of inna. And see the harakat different. Ikhwatan with a fatha tanween. Ikhwatun with a dhamma tanween.
That's right. Yes. Yeah.
Is this clear now?
Yes. I think so.
Here,
here ikwatan is mansub because it is ismu inna and the li is the khabaru inna. Bilalubnu Hamidin. So Bilal is the son of Hamid. In a construction like this, the alif of ibnu is omit in writing and the preceding word loses its tanween.
Correct. So Bilal lubnu Hamidin. So there's no alif lam with the word ibnu. Correct. And number 4.
Manil aku literally means who is the brother. It is a polite way of asking a stranger who he is.
Who he is. Excellent. Right. Next person. Sister Farida. Assalamu alaikum rahmatullah. Sister Farida.
Alaikum salam, Sheikh. How are you?
Alhamdulillah. How are you? Inshallah. I hope you're well. Can you kindly go through the vocabulary, please?
Yes, yeah. Naharun is river. Barakiyatun is telegram. Masrif is bank. Maktabu Baridin post office. Likaun meeting. Ana musrurun bika.
Ana masrurun billiqa. The word liqa'un means meeting, and billiqa'ika Ba is harf jar. Liqa'uka means your meeting. But because of the ba, which is harf jar, it changes the hamza from a dhamma to a kasra. Biliqa'ika.
Bilikaika.
Correct.
I am happy to meet you.
Correct.
Jade. Good.
Jayyidun.
Jayyidun. Good.
Correct.
And
Jaybun.
what is the Jaybun is pocket.
Jaybun is pocket. Correct.
Yeah. Thank you.
Right. This lesson is a slightly, well, it's not that long actually. We can still, I will have to do over 2 sessions because there are a few things. Right. Now, what I normally do, I'm going to go through this first. I'm going to ask Sister Fiza to do 3 examples, and then I will ask Sister Sharabano, and then Sister Sabia, and then Parveen Razai. Sister Farida, can you come on mic because you're on the mic, and then I'll bring Sister Fiza.
Yeah.
Sister Fiza, give me 2 seconds. Sister Farida, can you do 3 examples over here? Hamidun Talibun. What does that mean?
Where are you? Oh, okay.
On page number
Just,
17.
Yeah.
The reason why I'm doing it this way, because if I do this first, it will make you understand and digest the lesson quicker and absorb the lesson easier. So if I
Okay.
do the examples,
I'm looking at the page. Did you say page 17?
yeah, page number 17, book
Okay.
3, Hamidun Talibun.
Yeah. Okay. Hamidun Talibun. Hamid is a student.
Correct.
Hamidun laysa bitalibin. Hamid is not a student.
Hamid is not a student. Correct.
Tulabu sigarun. The student is young.
Now the student, what type of noun is at-tullab? Is it singular or plural?
I think it's plural, isn't it?
Correct.
Tulabun. Yeah,
Tullabun
it's
is plural. But what's a singular of at-tullabu?
Talibun.
Excellent. The reason why I'm revising book 2, I'm not too sure. Have you done the exam?
Yes, I did.
Okay, brilliant. So yeah, so at-talibun is broken plural, because broken plural is that plural where the singular word is broken in the plural. So talibun,
Yes.
at-tullabu. And sigharun,
Is young. Sigarun is also plural.
correct. The singular is?
Sigarun.
Was a plural singular of sigharun?
Sheikh, I've forgotten.
No problem. Ask one of your friends. Is it Banu?
Okay.
Saghirun.
Saghirun. Yes,
Sagirun.
correct.
Okay.
Saghirun.
Thank you.
Saghirun and sigharun, correct. So then if you
Okay.
want to say the students are not young, the answer would be?
Okay. So tulabun laysu bisigarin.
At-tullabu
The student.
bisigharin, correct.
Yeah, the students are not young.
Correct.
And Aminatu tabibatun. Aminatu tabibatun. Amina is a teacher.
No,
No.
doctor.
Yeah.
Doctor.
Is a doctor. Sorry, doctor.
Yep.
And then Aminatu laysat bitabibatin. So this is a plural. So Aminatu.
Amina is not a doctor.
Is not a doctor. Yeah.
Excellent. Thank you. Sister Fiza, can you do the next 3, please?
Yes. Sure. Bismillah. Al-fatayatu mutazawwijatun. Okay. The young ladies are married.
Yep.
Al-fatayatu lasna bimutazawwijatin.
Correct.
The young
Can you see-
ladies are not married.
Married. Can you see the difference here? Laysa is Laysa, Laysu, Laysat, and now Lasna. What's the difference between these 4?
Oh, Laysa is the no or
Singular.
not. The meaning is
No,
same,
no, no.
but
Same meaning is
singular
the
and
same.
plural. Meaning
Meaning
is
is-
same. Okay,
Meaning is the same. Is
but
it different?
lasna is plural
Plural
for
what?
women.
Exactly. Plural feminine. And what's a plural masculine?
Plural feminine. Plural masculine. Laysu.
Exactly. And plural singular feminine?
plural singular feminine should be lastunna,
Nay.
lasna.
Singular feminine. मैंने कहा
Plural
Yes.
singular.
Singular.
Okay, plural. So it's not plural. Singular feminine was laysat.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
Is this clear? Sister Sabira?
Aminatu laysat bisawi.
Yes, Sister Sabira, you observe this, yeah? Laysa,
Yes, yes, I've noticed.
laysu, laysat, and lasna.
Yes, I've noticed
Hmm.
it.
Yeah, that's the reason. That's the reason why I've actually done the exercises before I did the lesson, because this is really important that you know how they are used in a sentence.
Yeah, with the singular and plural, it changes.
Yeah,
Laysa,
yeah,
laysa to laysu, laysat, lasna, lasta, lastum. Okay. This exercise is teaching us this. Okay.
correct.
So
Continue.
next one is Anta kabirun. You are big. Anta lasta bikabirin. You are not big.
Correct.
Oh, so anta is in brackets. We can say lasta bikabirin.
Correct.
Antum jududun. All of you are new.
Correct.
Antum lastum bijududin. All of you male are not new.
Exactly. Is this clear for you now?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
One thing you mentioned, I will ask question maybe later about Laysa is af'al naqisa. This is new for me. Af'al
Okay.
naqisa.
Okay. Just remember that there's the af'al naqisa are verbs which don't act like a verb, even though they are verbs, but they don't act like verbs. A good question you got. I'll explain only one thing. There's a few other things, but I'll explain one thing. That's it.
Sure.
Af'al naqisa, it literally means that these verbs don't act like a normal verb requiring like fa'il and maf'ul. Fa'il and maf'ul. Instead, these sentences, these verbs act in a nominal sentence, that they require a mubtada and khabar. Rather than fa'il and fi'l, fa'il and maf'ul, they require mubtada and khabar.
Okay. They don't act like regular verbs.
Exactly.
They don't require fa'il and maf'ul.
But they require mubtada and khabar.
They act as a nominal. Okay. They
They
require
act in a
mubtada
nominal
and khabar.
sentence. Exactly. Exactly.
Okay, got it.
So that's
So
the
you were telling that they don't have present tense. They just have past
yes,
tense.
exactly. Some of them have past tense, some of them have present tense, and some of them have all of some of them have amr itself. Right. As you're talking about this, is Fizza. Now, how many of you want to do? I know this class is focusing towards the Quran itself, but going into the Quran and delving into the Quran and trying to understand grammar and Arabic from the Quran, it's slightly a bit more technical. That of course you cannot, if you apply this yourself, you can apply it on the Quran, but sometimes you need help just to understand how laysa is being used in the construction of a sentence itself. Now, I wanted to find, because I mentioned in the other group, in the Ulum al-Quran group, that I will start the Quranic Arabic classes again. How many of you want to do those Arabic language classes or Ulum al-Quran classes, where I will just focus on ayat of the Quran and go through the grammar through the ayat of the Quran? How many of you?
Yes, I want to do that. Yeah,
I would like it.
I would love to.
How
Inshallah.
many, because what I'm going to do is that I'm going to divide the groups according to their comprehension level and what book level they have reached, because it will not be fair if I have the beginners and I have people of book 3 with book 1, because with yourselves I can do a bit more technical things than someone who's in book 1. So that's a good one. So
That's
all
right.
of you are interested, let me know what timing would be good. Would timing in the evening for American students be good, 6 o'clock in the evening, or do you prefer this afternoon timing?
This time is good. 12 to 1. Yeah.
Sister Farida, Sister Zahra,
Morning.
Sister Gulshan?
6 o'clock is works and this time works, but depends on this time will work only
Mondays only for me.
Monday and Thursday.
Because I was thinking of maybe doing
Tuesday we
Thursday.
have Nahjul Balagha.
What time is Natural Blog on
You
Thursday?
have no Tuesdays we have Nahjul
Okay, that's
Balagha.
fine.
So
Okay.
Thursday is good. Thursday morning. Thursday noon time.
morning. What time Thursday morning? I was thinking
The
about
same
roughly
time
saying,
this time.
what about
12
earlier?
to
I did
1.
about 9 o'clock in the morning,
Oh, it's a hit.
9
9 p.m. New York
EST.
time. Or
9
say,
p.m.
yeah,
And
No.
9 a.m.
9 p.m. on Thursday.
9 a.m. New York time, which will be 2 p.m.
9 a.m. is good.
It
9
works.
a.m. is good.
How about
works.
yourself? 2 p.m. on Thursdays.
2 p.m. is also good.
It's
No,
good.
2 p.m. UK time. It will be 9 p.m. 9 a.m. in the morning, New York time.
Works for me.
How about yourself, Sister Sabira?
I don't know if I'm good enough, Sheikh.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, what I'll do, that's fine. So because what I'm going to do, I'm going to divide these classes into small groups of 10s. So there'll be plenty of students because there's quite a big class I have. So inshallah, I will get different timings so that it facilitates everyone according to their region which they are in itself. So we'll have a 2 o'clock class and then I will have a 5 o'clock class on Thursday. Would that be better for you, Sister Sabira?
Yes.
Yes. Definitely.
That's fine. So those who want to come at 9 o'clock in the morning in New York time, those who want to come 5 o'clock, which would be 1 o'clock, I could do 1 o'clock as well. Oh, sorry, 12 o'clock, 12:30. 12:30.
20 is good.
Okay, that's fine. So inshallah,
9 a.m. Thursday, inshallah.
5 o'clock is okay for you. It's just, kitna time hai? 12:30. 12:30 New York time. Apni theek hai, Sister Hamza?
12, New York. 12:30 to 1:20. Yeah, 1:30 I have to leave.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
So,
Theek, inshallah, I'll try to keep that time. Inshallah, this Thursday starting off.
inshallah.
Right, okay.
Inshallah. Thank you.
Sister, Jazakallah, sister. Sister Parveen Razai, can you come on the mic now? Can you start from where are you? Antum. Antum Jududun.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Antum jududun. You all males is new.
Yes, you all males are new.
New. Antum lastum bijududin. You all female is not new.
Yep.
Anti faqiratun. You are female is you are poor. Anti lasti bifaqiratin. You are not be poor.
Correct.
Antunna mujtahidatun. You all female is art worker.
Correct.
Antunna lastunna bimujtahadatin. You all female are not be art worker.
Correct.
Ana mudarrisun. I am a teacher. And ana lastu bimudarrisin. I am not a teacher.
Correct.
Nahnu tullabun. We are student.
Excellent.
Nahnu lasna bitullabin. We are not students.
Excellent. We are not students. So this exercise is a very important exercise. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to read now, go for the lesson number 2. So for lesson number 2, I'm going to bring Sister Sharabanu.
Yes, Sheikh.
Can I borrow you and you become Bilal? You become Bilal,
Okay.
and Sister Sabira, you become Hisham.
Oh, goodness, less reading.
That's why I done that. Bismillah.
Okay. Bismillah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Peace and blessings be upon you.
Wa alaikumussalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. And peace and blessings be upon you. Kaifa haluka ya akhi.
How are you, my brother? Manil Akhu, who is the brother?
أنا مدرس جديد بالجامعة. I'm a new teacher at the university.
What position does the word jadidun have in the sentence? I am a jadidun bil jamiati. Why is it jadidun? Why is it not al jadidu? Why is it jadidun?
جديد, it's a Sheikh, they're both single, masculine.
Exactly. And so what does this mean? Why is it jadidun? What relationship jadidun has with mudarrisun?
Adjective.
Ahsanti. So ana is the mubtada, mudarrisun is khabar, and the khabar is having an adjective. I am a teacher. What type of teacher? Old, new, jadidun, a new teacher. Is coming as the adjective for mudarris. Correct. Continue.
Ismi Hisham. My name is Hisham. Ana minal vilad. Ana minal vilayatil mutahidatin. My name is Hisham. I am from the United Kingdom. United Kingdom.
No, Wilayat al-Mutahida is United States.
Oh, USA. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Should I continue?
Yeah.
Sorry. Okay. Ahlan wa sahlan wa marhaban bika ya akhi. That's a form of welcome.
Yep.
You, oh my brother. Ana mas'ururun bilikaika. I am happy meeting you. Ana zamiluka. I am your colleague. Ismi Bilalubnu Hamid. That's mine, right? Yeah, Ismi Bilalubnu Hamid. I am Ismi. My name is Bilal, son of Hamid. Amin Washingtonu Anta ya Hisham. Are you from Washington or Hisham?
Yep.
Hisham la. Ana lastu minal Washington. No, I'm not from Washington. Inni New Yorker. I am from New York.
Okay. A Muslimun Abuka ya Hisham. A Muslimun Abuka. Is your father a Muslim or
Listen
Hisham?
to this question. A Muslimun Abuka ya Hisham, because you're asking a question, is not saying. So, for example, because we're asking a question, that's the reason why the Muslimun, which is the khabar, is coming first, and mubtada Abuka. So Abuka Muslimun. If I said Abuka Muslimun, means your father is a Muslim. But when you want to ask as a question, you bring the khabar first. A Muslimun Abuka ya Hisham. So that, can you see the word? A Muslimun. Muslimun is coming without alif lam.
Yeah.
Here it's the khabar. Abuka is mudaf ilay. Khabare, delayed khabar. And this is the reason why, because of the question of him being a Muslim or not. So that's the reason why the khabar comes first. So is your father a Muslim or Hisham? This is Sabira.
Sorry, if the still on that sentence.
Yep.
Came first and the mubtada comes last. Is that right?
Yeah, mubtada, it comes. Abuka is the mubtada. Muslimun is khabar. Khabar comes first when you're going to ask a question whether he is a Muslim or not.
Okay, all right. Okay, fine. Understood now. Sorry.
No,
Huwa laysa bi muslimin. No, he's not a Muslim.
correct.
Wa ummuka a Muslimatun hiya, and your mother, is she a Muslim?
La hiya laysat bi muslimin. No, she's not a Muslim.
Muslimatin.
Muslimatin. Yeah, I should have read it. Yeah.
Alaka abna'u ya Hisham. Do you have children, O Hisham?
Naam li sittatu abna'in. Yes, I have 6 sons.
Excellent.
Atulabun hum? Are they students?
La hum laysu tulabin. La. No, they're not students. Inna ba'zuhum jarin.
Tujarun.
وَبَعْضُهُمْ مُهَنْدِسُونَ. So, no, some of them are merchants and some of them are engineers.
Alaka banatun? Do you have daughters?
Namli kamsu banatin. Yes, I have 5 daughters.
Brilliant. Thank you for that. Sister Gulshan, can you read the next? Become Bilal and Hisham. Sister Gulshan.
Yes. Yes.
Bismillah.
Okay.
Read both passages.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Bilalun. Alaka banatun. Do you have daughters?
No, no. From next
From
page
first-
16. Bilal mutazawwijatun.
Okay. Okay, from where? From
Yeah.
first? Bilal?
Bilalun.
Okay.
Mutazawwijatun hunna.
Okay. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Bilalun mutajawijun. Mutajawijatun hunna. Are they married?
Correct.
Ishamun. La. Hunna laysa be mutajawijatin. Jawijatin. No, they are not married.
Correct.
Innahunna sagarun. They are young. Bazuhunna fil madrasatil ibtidaiyati. Some of them are in the university first year. That means first year university.
Yeah, no. Fil madrasatil ibtidaiya means primary school.
First year madrasa.
Madrasa ibtidaiya means infant school.
Infant school. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Bazum fil madrasatil ibtidai. Some of them are in
Reception.
infant school.
Reception is probably better.
Reception. Okay.
Yeah.
وبعضهن في المدرسة المتوسطة. Some of them are in the second year. Mutawassita means
I think
middle.
Madrasatul Ibtidaiya is here elementary schools, and
elementary
Mutawassita is middle schools. Yeah.
Correct. Yeah. So ibtidaiya could be elementary, or you could call it reception. Reception and
Okay.
elementary is pretty much the
Here
same
in USA, we say this elementary and middle school.
Okay. That's fair
second
enough.
year. Okay. Middle school. Mutawassita
Thanks a lot.
means.
That's
And
very
some
good.
of them are in the secondary school.
Yeah. Middle school.
Bilalun.
What's it at the middle school?
Middle school. Okay.
Yeah.
Bilalun. Alaka ikwatun. Do you have brothers? Ishamun. La. Laysa li ikhwatun. No, I do not have brothers. Inna li salasa akhawatin. Indeed, I have 3 brothers.
Excellent.
3. Bilalun. A muslimatun hunna. Are they Muslims? Ishamun. Naam. Hunna muslimatun.
Akhawatin is sisters.
Yes.
No,
3
no.
sisters.
Yeah.
Salas,
sisters.
3 sisters. Yeah. Three
Ikhwatun is
sisters.
brothers and akhawatun is sisters, correct?
Akhwatun is sisters, yes. Indeed, I have 3 sisters. Bilalun. A muslimatun hunna. Are they Muslims? Ishamun. Naam. Hunna muslimatun walhamdulillah. Yes. And praise to Allah, they are Muslim.
Excellent. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. So please go through this exercise, write it. Please write this lesson out and translate the lesson as well. I'm going to bring in dictation as well. So I may do dictation test next lesson just to test you on your dictation, because normally with some classes I've done dictation test. I'm going to test you on your writing accuracy as well. So please write and practice with yourself. So inshallah, we'll have our next. Would you prefer Monday or Tuesday slots? What's easier for everyone?
Monday is
Mondays.
Monday is good.
Monday.
Yes,
The same time.
I think yeah. So I'll keep this time Monday
Yeah.
going. So Sabira, good for you?
Yes, definitely.
Okay, so inshallah, I'll keep it Monday then.
Can we move 15 minutes
Forward,
ahead?
yes, yeah. I could do 5 o'clock.
No,
that's fine.
not forward. Before.
Later. So instead of 5:15, 5 o'clock. So
Yes.
okay, that's fine. That should be fine. It
Is
shouldn't be a
it
problem.
possible for everyone?
Yes, 12 to 1 is good here too.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah,
No problem.
because for us the namaz time is.
Yeah, no, that's fine. No problem at all.
Thank you.
Oh,
Jazakallah. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali
Jazakallah.
Muhammad. So it's master dua, inshallah.